The Invincible Thread and the Timeless Clock. After retrieving the crystal chair, Esire thought his journey was nearly complete. However, the golden-scaled mermaid approached him with a solemn expression. "Esire," she said softly, "you have done impressively well, but it isn't over yet. You must retrieve the timeless clock and the invisible thread." The timeless clock lies in the labyrinth of shadows, guarded by ancient spirits. The invisible thread, which weaves lives and fates together, can be found in the forest of whispers, where unseen terror lurk. Both items are essential to complete your journey. Exhausted and frustrated, Esire couldn't believe there were more tasks ahead. "I have done everything you ask. I won't do more," he shouted, his voice echoing across the riverbank. The mermaid's eyes flashed with anger. "You dare defy us?" The golden-scaled mermaid hissed. Esire lunged at them in a fit of rage, but the mermaids, with their swift and graceful movements, overpowered him easily. They beat him mercilessly, their strength and agility far surpassing his. "Enough!" Esire gasped, battered and bruised. "I will continue the task. Please, I beg you, let me complete this." The golden-scaled mermaid looked down at him with a mix of pity and disdain. "Your defiance will have consequences when you return to your village. Remember this, Esire. The child who refuses advice will sleep with the spirits. You have been warned." Esire took a deep breath and set off towards the labyrinth of shadows. The entrance to the labyrinth was a yawning chasm, shrouded in mist and darkness. As he stepped inside, he felt an air chill creep up his spine. The air was thick with the presence of restless spirits, and every step he took echoed ominously. He navigated the twisting corridors, guided only by faint glimmers of light. Shadows danced along the walls, whispering secrets and spreading fear. Esire remembered the African proverb, "He who runs after good fortune runs away from peace," and steeled himself against a growing dread. As he delved deeper into the labyrinth, he encountered spectral figures, their eyes glowing with otherworldly light. They reached out with ghostly hands, trying to drag him into the darkness. Esire brandished the ancient box of wisdom, and the spirits recoiled, their whispers turning into wails of anguish. Finally, at the heart of the labyrinth, Esire found the timeless clock. It was a magnificent piece, crafted from silver and gold, with intricate gears and hands that moved in a mesmerizing pattern. The clock was suspended in mid-air, glowing with an ethereal light. Esire reached out to grasp it, but the spirit surged forward, trying to stop him. He recited a poem of courage, his voice steady and unwavering. "Through time's embrace I journey deep. Against the shadow I shall not weep. With heart and mind I claim my right to wield the clock and banish night." With a burst of determination, Esire seized the timeless clock. The spirits shrieked and dissipated, their hold over the labyrinth broken. The clock's lights grew brighter, illuminating the path back to the entrance. Esire emerged victorious, clutching the timeless clock tightly. The Invisible Thread. His next destination was the Forest of Whispers, a place of ancient magic and unseen dangers. As Esire entered the forest, he was enveloped by a dense fog, and the air was filled with the soft murmur of countless voices. The trees seemed to shift and move, creating an ever-changing maze. Esire remembered another proverb, "Wisdom does not come overnight," and pressed on, knowing that patience and resilience were key. As he ventured deeper, the whispers grew louder, forming coherent words that seemed to taunt and terrify him. Invisible creatures brushed against him, and unseen eyes watched his every move. Esire's heart pounded, but he refused to give in to fear. stumbled upon a clearing where a massive ancient tree stood. Its branches were adorned with countless shimmering threads, each one representing a different path in life. At the base of the tree sat an old woman, her eyes milky with age, but her presence commanding and powerful. "Why do you seek the invisible thread?" she asked, her voice echoing with the whispers of the forest. "I seek it to complete my journey and prove my worth," Esire replied, his voice steady. "I have faced many challenges, and I am ready to face this one as well." The old woman nodded. "To claim the invisible thread, you must weave a tapestry of your life, using memories of joy and sorrow, courage and fear." Esire closed his eyes and began to weave, recalling his journey, the task he had completed, and the lessons he had learned. His hands moved with skill and precision, guided by the wisdom he had gained. As he finished the tapestry, the old woman smiled and handed him the invisible thread. "You have woven your story with courage and wisdom. The thread is yours." With the timeless clock and the invisible thread in hand, Esire returned to the river, where the mermaids awaited him. The golden-scaled mermaid greeted him with a proud smile. "Esire, you have completed all the tasks and proven your worth," she said. "You are now ready to return to your world wiser and stronger than before. But remember our warning." With a graceful motion, the mermaid lifted her hand, and Esire felt himself being lifted once more. The world around him shivered, and he found himself back on the river bank, the sun shining down on him. As Esire stood there, his sun warming his face, he felt a deep sense of peace. He knew he was no longer the same boy who had dived into the river that fateful day. He had grown wiser, braver, and more compassionate. As Esire was about to leave, the mermaid gave him a small ornate box. "Take this with you," the golden-scaled mermaid said. "Open it only when all hope seems lost." Esire thanked the mermaid and made his way back to his village, excited to reunite with his family. But when he arrived, he was met with a shocking revelation. The village looked different, older. People he didn't recognize walked the streets. He ran to his home, but strangers lived there. When he asked about his family, an old man explained that they had passed away many years ago. Realizing that each day he spent in the water was equivalent to 10 years in the real world, Esire was devastated. He had been gone for 30 years. Though he remained a young boy, his friends were now grown, and his parents were gone. In his despair, Esire remembered the box the mermaid had given him. He opened it, hoping for a miracle. Inside were pictures of his mother and grandmother, along with memories of his life in the water. Tears streamed down his face as he clutched the photos. The old man, seeing his sorrow, approached him. "Young man," he said, "it is said that however long the night, the dawn will break. You have faced many challenges and come out stronger. Your family may be gone, but their love and memories live on within you." Esire nodded, finding comfort in the old man's word. He knew he had to move forward, carrying the lessons he had learned and the love he had for his family. The mermaid's tasks made him brave and wise beyond his years, and he used his newfound knowledge to help the villagers, sharing his story and inspiring them with his courage and resilience. And so, the tale of Esire and the mermaid lived on, a testament to the enduring power of bravery and the lessons learned from embracing life's trials and joys.